Secret of this whole thing is that, I came here to the National Assembly from a background that is quite different from the background of my predecessors. Are you getting me? Before I became a member of the House of Representatives in 2019, I was a civil servant. I started my civil service career in 1998 from the General Hospital Owerri. From there, I moved to the Imo State Ministry of Health, where I became State Coordinator, National Program for Prevention of Blindness. From there, I became the Director of Public Health and Primary Health Care. From there, I was appointed a Permanent Secretary and posted to the Government House, where I now served as the Principal Secretary to the Governor for almost 8 years. So, as a technocrat, of course, I'm supposed to have still been in service now, because if I had remained in the service of Imo State government, I would have been retiring in the year 2030, July 2030. But having served the state up to the capacity of Principal Secretary to the Governor, Permanent Secretary, Government House, I felt there was no need for me to continue, that it would be better for me to exit the service and then join politics, so that I'll be able to give better representation to my people. Of course, my people called on me severally. I received their delegation a number of times, urging me to come and run for Federal House. And when I gave them my consent, I ran the election. I lost my ticket in APC, where I won the primary election, but the APC decided to give automatic ticket to sitting members of the House. I was forced to move into one obscure party, buttons to press at every particular point in time to get results. And that's what I've been doing. I do not restrict my representation of Ideato Federal Constituency at the chambers. Most times I'm in town, going to the ministries, departments, and agencies, speaking the language my colleague permanent secretaries would understand better. And that's how the magic, all this magic you are seeing, that's how it is happening. Because I go out, I embark on diplomatic shuttle most times, I meet the authorities. I prefer giving jobs to unemployed youths of Ideato South and Ideato North to giving them money to share. Because it's better to teach people how to fish than giving them fish, since you will not be there at all times to give them fish when they need to eat, when they want to eat fish. So it's better you teach them how to fish. And that is what I'm doing. And I've given employment to so many of them. A lot of them. I don't think there is any ward. We have 27 wards in Ideato Federal Constituency. I don't think there is any ward I have not given appointment up to 3 or 4. So I have really touched the lives of my people. And that I must continue to do, because it is a promise I made, and it's a promise I am bound to fulfill. The message to the people of Ideato South is to still continue to watch, continue to encourage me. That encouragement, that support, that loyalty they have been showing to me, let them continue in that state, because I will not disappoint them. I still have many things ahead to do for them. If I start, you talked about employment. That does not mean that it's only employment that I've been giving to the people of Ideato South. Infrastructurally, I have achieved more than what my predecessors since 1999 achieved put together. But I'm sure that if you, at the end of the day, on the day of stock taking, if you now start counting the achievements of Paschal Obi and you juxtapose it with those of the people that came before me, you will now know where the difference lies. You will know that the Ideato Federal Constituency made no mistake in electing a round peg to occupy a round hole. That is the truth.